Hi guys! In today's video we'll be doing the Cyborg or robot inspired doll repaint. For this project I used a Monster High doll called Elle Eedee. I bought this doll second hand, and while I was buying it I didn't really know much about it except that it was grey because I couldn't tell anything else from the pictures, but once I received it I was really stunned by how detailed the sculpt of both face and also the body was. So the doll itself kind of inspired for this project, since I wanted to take the doll to, well, my ideas of its best potential by using the sculpt that it already has. As usual, I'll start by removing the hair and the face. Once the face is clean, I popped it back on the body and primed the doll with a Mr. Super Clear spray. Then I got out my materials for the repaint. I wanted the majority of the robot to be white, kinda like the robots from the old movie iRobot. I mainly used acrylic paint for this repaint, building it up in thin layers until I got the opacity I needed. Once I had the white build up on the face, I sealed it in with a spray again just to make sure I didn't scratch it off. I used my black watercolor pencils just to sketch out the eyes, just to get the shape, and then I started with acrylic paint on top of that just to block in the color. I wanted some of the open parts to look like it was kind of showing the metallic inside of the robot, and for this I used alcohol ink, which I have in silver, just because it's the most metallic kind of paint that I have, but if you don't have this you can use a metallic acrylic paint as well. I used a bit of black pastel to shade the face, and this is just to bring in more of the regular shape around the temples and the cheekbones and stuff like that, because when you paint it a uniform color like we've done with the white here, the doll just looks extremely flat. I wanted the lips to be really subtle, so I used a bit of blue pastel on there. Remember to also shade the metallic parts so they don't look flat. I use black acrylic paint to define the shape of the eyes, a bit of lash line, and also some details in the metallic parts. I add a bit of blue details on some of the lines in the face to make it look like it's kinda shining from the inside. Add in the highlights of the eyes using white acrylic paint, and that's the face done. So now we can move on to the body. The techniques are essentially just the same. So I went over the different parts and started by blocking in the colors and building up the layers for opacity. Once I had all the colors in there, so I knew which part was going to be what, then I started going in with shading and then details using the paint. Once you're happy with the look of both body and face, you want to give it the final seal. For the hair, I brushed out some grey acrylic yarn, which I then straightened into doll hair and glued together at the top to make wefts. I glued the wefts on the opposite direction, or where I actually wanted them to go, because I'll be flipping it over to create a ponytail. Once I'd gathered the ponytail using a hair tie, I took a few jump rings and added these on top just for a metal look. Next I added some doll eyelashes because I just like the look of it. Then I glazed the eyes and glued on a gem to the forehead just to be like a glowing lamp, and also one to the chest. And here we are, my robot is done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this project and that you like my interpretation of the doll. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in a new one real soon. Bye!